Esther 414 Ministries. This is Tracy. Hey, thanks a lot for watching all the videos. I so appreciate you guys. And thank you for supporting me on Patreon if you are, and if you're not, would you please? I would really appreciate it. There's a link in the description that you can just click on, okay? And hey guys, today I want to ask you a question. Have you ever been lost? Just ponder that for a moment, okay? And then think about, what did you do when you were lost, okay? Just think on that, okay? Now, we're going to be in Isaiah chapter 43, verse 19, and it reads like this. It says, I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Okay, so what is God saying in this text? He is saying that He's going to make a way. He's going to make the streams. He's going to produce things. And what He's telling you is that He is your source, and He can create a resource for you. Not you creating it, He's going to create it. Because a wasteland, what's a wasteland? Well, it's a desert, okay? And in a desert, you aren't going to see a stream, okay? There are no streams, all right? Like right now, I'm in a desert, okay? But right behind me, there's not only a stream, there's a little lake. Yes, it's man-made, but it's a lake, and it's in the desert, okay? The Lord is saying, I can create that resource for you. I can give you water where there is no water, all right? And a lot of times, what are we trying to do? We're trying to be our own resource. We're trying to figure out what it is that we need to do. How can we get something done? How can we get this accomplished, okay? There are going to be things that come into our lives, and we feel like we're up against a brick wall, whether it's a job loss, or it's a physical illness, or it's a breakup, or it's something huge that happens in your life, and now you're trying to figure out, what am I going to do? How should I get through this? What should I do? But that's the problem. We're looking inwardly instead of upwardly and outwardly at the Lord, because the Lord says, I am going to make a way. Let me give you an example, okay? My husband and I, we used to come to this park quite a bit years and years and years and years ago, okay? Well, we finally found this park again. We were like, oh, let's go to that park again. That would be a lot of fun. So my husband, and it's in a subdivision where there's a lot of roads that twirl around and wind around, and you really, really can get lost. It's not an easy to find park, okay? So we're coming along, and we're driving, and my husband goes, okay, which road do I take? I said, okay, I think it's this road, right? And then I start taking him down all these different roads, and we're not getting anywhere. We're going around in circles. Finally, he's like, Tracy, we're going in circles. Okay, why don't you just take my phone and find it on the map where we're supposed to go? Now, at that point, I had a choice. What was I going to do? Was I going to say, okay, honey, you're right. I think maybe I'm a little lost, you know, maybe I should go with a little help here, or just say, no, I can find it. I can remember where it's at. Don't you worry, all right? Well, I tried that for a few minutes, and I was realizing that's not working, okay? We're not getting anywhere. So I decided to go with a resource, the map. And as I looked at the map, lo and behold, it took us like 2 or 3 minutes to get back here. What was taking us 10 or 15 driving around in circles. And see, in our own lives, this is what we try to do. We try to go it alone. I'm smart enough, I can figure it out. I can get somewhere, when we don't even realize we're chasing our tail in circles and we're getting nowhere. When what do we need to do? We need to look upward and say, Lord, I can't make a way in the wasteland. I can't straighten out a road. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what to do next. I need you to make the path for me. And then you know what the Lord does? He says, very good. This is what I've been waiting for you to do, to acknowledge me as God. I am. And then He will show you what it is you need to do, and He will give you those steps, and then you just need to follow Him and watch Him just blast open the doors into something you could never have imagined that He could do, because it's beyond our imagination, beyond whatever we could comprehend or come up with. He has so much better for us, so much greater. You just got to go with Him and trust Him and know He has your best interest in mind. You got to stop looking at your resources and your strengths, because they're not going to get you anywhere. You need to look upward to the source, to God, because He can take the impossible and make it possible in your life. I hope this helped you out, guys. This has been Tracy from Esther 414 Ministries.